Hello, bonjour, welcome to stream today.
X dans s'appelle en 3 jours. Hello, mon sir.
I'm so excited to be playing today. Because ever since I was young, I've wanted to be stuck in a time loop and be depressed about it. Which is why today, we're playing in Stars in Time. Have fun!
Mademoiselle. You already played this game before.
I have never played this game before.
Also, hello, eating mon sir streamer.
I see you've encountered my mod. We wake up. It's a sunny day. We're a little gremlin thing.
We love cannibalism in this household.
We do love cannibalism in this household. Oh, I forgot to do something very important. Ta-da! We match the aesthetic now.
Ozan.
Zephyrin. Zephyrin? Good morning. Well, more like afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. I guess that's smart. We better get some rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow. So we can finally have you face against the king. You're too sleepy to talk. Sleep's sweet embrace calls for you. You close your eyes again. You're still half asleep, aren't you?
Oh mon Dieu, elle est blanche et noire maintenant.
I'm black and white now. Je suis blanche et noire maintenant. You make a grumbling
C'est de
sound.
fou.
Okay, then.
So true.
You can sleep for a little longer. But not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? You yawn so hard your jaw cracks. You were having such a nice rest, too. You can't spend the rest of your day sleeping. That would be a waste. You force yourself to get up. Wake up, Zephyrin. You have a country to save. You can use the joystick to move around. I'm so fast. The bird chirps. Oh. In Bogart, they say birds
Typical
go...
10-year-old having to save the world. Classic.
10-year-olds always save the world. Pew pew. Pew pew. Zephyrin, you're up. You sure are. Hey, Mira. Hey, Zephyrin. So, how was your nap? On a scale of 1 to 10. Let's see. A solid 9. It's not a 10 because the finish could have used some work. I'll do better next time. Next time, I promise I'll let you sleep in, so we can get an elusive 10 out of 10 score. Oh, wait. I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go fight the king, so I felt like we could make it so special somehow. I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Let's all eat good food together, sleep in the same room, maybe tell stories. It would be nice, wouldn't it? How is it different from what you normally usually do? Well, okay. You think it's silly, don't you? I'm sorry. I was trying to find something fun to do tonight, but that's all I could think of. It was a stupid idea, wasn't it? Maybe we should forget about it. Oh, no. Your lack of enthusiasm made Mirabelle upset. Come on, fix it. No, I think it's fun. Let's do it. You sure? Right then. So, if we're doing it, can you let everyone know? I don't think I could convince everyone. Well, kind of have to now. Or Smira. Okay, let me think. Aramodil should be in the shop buying items. Bonnie should be near the fields to the east. And Isabeau is at the favorite tree to the west. We're staying in the clock tower at the east of town, right past the broken bridge. We can just tell everyone to meet up there later. That was a lot of names and places. Will you remember? I always remember things. Well, unrelated to your memory, here's a note with everyone's location. Just in case. You. Forget! Yeah, smart. You got the reminder note. You put the note in your pocket.
Madame Odile. Bon en français pour une bonne femme française.
Very French game already. To access your pockets, open the menu by pressing Y. The menu contains your pockets, your equipment, and many other things. You can interact with most items in your pockets by pressing A. Okay, see you at the clock tower later then.
Is this a French game? You was also thinking de c'est ma bout de Isabeau.
I have actually no idea if this is a French game or not. I just know that it's the best RPG Maker game. I should really look that up, because it stars in French. No, it is not. Oh, and don't
The
forget to
French
check the
names and the Scottish name were just Northern Europeans, I guess.
That's right, this is a Spanish game. It must be. Don't forget to check the change god statue too. For good luck. In way of goodbye. Oh, also, there's a lot of people to talk to, and drawers to snoop inside around here. You can interact with people and objects by pressing A and standing in front of them. If you need to, you can always configure your button settings in the options menu. Pew, pew. I'm a fan of the birds. Hum, hum, hum. The woman is daydreaming, singing softly under her breath. Oh, hi. You're one of the saviors, aren't you? I recognize you. You traveled with a few people, right? You traveled with, Isabel! What a nice young man. And so full of energy, too. I'm an only child, but I feel like having an older brother like him would be fun. Look at the little dancing man. Little figure of the change god. It's been crafted to dance lately. This one looks very stylish. Big hat, possibly warm-looking cloak. He must be the one people traveling with Mirabelle. She's pretty well known around here. Chosen one, you know. Blessed by the change god with the power to save Volgard. Plus, before all this, she was a housemaiden at the house of change nearby. She'd take classes, help out with chores, help the other housemaidens with their studies of craft. Little perfect Mirabelle. As for me, I think she's the most wonderful being on Earth. No wonder the change god blessed her, when she's this wonderful. I used to go to the house a lot for my classes. She was always there, taking the class with me. Never had a class I didn't share with her. She's so cool, so helpful, so driven. Honestly, we're kind of best friends. Even though I've never had a single conversation with her. Talking to people is hard. You get it. You hope she'll get to talk to Mirabelle before tomorrow. A desk. There's a half-written letter on it, along with a pile of blank paper. Oh! Those are my draft for Mirabelle's letter. Don't look, please. You'll look away. It's a closet. It's filled with many beautiful dresses. This door must lead to the rest of the house. But you can't go there. You've been told going farther than the first room in other people's houses is very rude. Bogart customs are so weird. The bookcase is filled with a series of novels called The Cursing of Chateau Castle. You've seen Mirabelle read one issue. You assume the series is about romance, and also about terrible things happening to good people. You know, the end of the world is fine and all, but I only have one regret. I won't be able to know what happens to Lord Joseph in the final issue of Cursing of Chateau Castle. Did he manage to protect his castle to the very end? Did he finally find his friend Pierre-Jacques Ernest? Did he finally find more about himself? Oh, I'll never know. Is that what they're worrying about today? What series? Not their imminent death or anything? Weird. A pile of notes explaining the themes and hidden Easter eggs inside of the series of Cursing of Chateau Castle. Okay, this is an exceedingly French game. You don't get anyone named Pierre Ernest unless they're French. I've never played this before. I accidentally stumbled into a French game. I am the Frenchest streamer alive. Oh, look at you.
Yeah, we could tell
So
her
scrub.
now.
Did you know you can
Instead
press
of
X
a
to run?
guitar, you have a French bar. En anglais seul quand même.
I have a gaydar and a French dar. This is a French gaydar game. And did you know you can turn on always run in your options menu? You can run all the time. Did you know? Did you know about this? Did you know about pressing X makes you run? Did you know you can run all the time by going into the options menu? Do you run? Do you like running? Or the lazy, take it easy type? Disgusting! I mean, understandable. You look like you've never ran a day before in your life. So, you need to build up those muscles. Get fast. Get swole. Press X to run. Rude. You may look scrawny, but You're definitely the fastest one out of your group. Already had. Always run on. Odal is here, looking at what the shop has to offer. Odal! Oh, Sifrin. You look rested. Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Questions?
War voice acting.
Clock tower sleepover? I can voice act if you want. A sleepover? Oh, you guys really are kids. We can forget about our problems. I suppose so. Nonetheless, I'll be there. Poor Boniface probably needs it. Maybe we all do. But the room only has 3 beds, right? I better get a whole bed to myself. Mira and Bonnie will probably be sharing. Mirabelle and Bonnie. So, who'll sleep on the ground? You or Isabeau? I think me and Isa will share. Fascinating. Anyways, I'll be there. You know, since we already decided earlier we'd meet at the clock tower and all. Yeah, we already all planned to meet up at the clock tower, so is there a need for you to let everyone know? You could have just met everyone at the clock tower. Oh well, not like you had anything better to do. Anything else? We're fighting the king tomorrow. We are? I hope you're prepared. The king, the sadnesses his destructions create. They possess craft capable of slowing us down, or even freezing us in time completely. So, as always, we're counting on you and your speed to keep us out of trouble. Aw. So, you want me in front again? Leading everyone, if possible. You've already proven good at preventing traps and keeping us alive, so I don't see why that hasn't to change. And as always, you can count on me to provide everyone with intel and any enemies we encounter. Everyone except Boniface will be on battle duty.
Vanessa Wires scandaleux. Sip time.
Scandals are happening in my chat. But I might ask Boniface to do something as well. Might be good for everyone to give the kids something to do. Boring tactics talk, you know. I'll shut up and buy items for our journey to the top of the house. How? How'd you find it? Is your field of research tactics? Oh, gems. Are you still trying to figure out what I'm researching? No, my field of research isn't tactics. Isabeau actually proposed that one last week. Light one. Ah. Give it up already. None of you will ever figure out what I'm studying. It will stay a secret forever. What will you do after? After tomorrow, if we survive. I shared your confidence. Maybe I'll just go home to Kabu. I haven't seen my country in many years. Before I met Mirabelle and Isabeau, my main goal was to travel to Vogard and see if its many different places, sites, and cultures. I've already accomplished this by traveling with Mirabelle, so... Was it all for your research? Yes. Your research into... travelology? Travelology isn't a field of research, Sifrin. But is it the field of research you spend your life trying to create? Stop inventing a backstory for me. What about you? What will you
Sifrin's
do?
design is charming.
We beat the king. That's it.
You go back to your own country, maybe.
What will I do? Come up with my own field of research. He really is true. Nothing.
Okay. I'll see you at the clock tower later, then.
You talk to Odell. You cross Odell from the reminder note. Some papers. There's some sort of sale happening, it seems. Old, moldy books. Can't even read their titles. Story-loving shopkeeper. Ahoy, traveling one! Oh, you're of Mirabelle and the lady with the glasses. I recognize you. Can you believe Mirabelle has been blessed by the Change God to save us all? The Change God almost never gives blessing of any kind. It's truly amazing Mirabelle has been chosen. Maybe the Change God protect her in her journey. You nod. The Change God, huh? Some flowers. They smell like flowers. Hey, you! The strange adult with the hat. My name is Tutorial Kid. Tutorial Kid has the name Agathe sewn into her clothes. My mom says you're very strong and you're gonna help save us all. But I need to challenge you to know your strength. So, let's play rock, paper, scissors. I accept your challenge. Yeah! Rock, paper, scissors. The only fight there is. You know how to play rock, paper, scissors, right?
Who doesn't know how to play?
Duh. Of course you do. What kind of person doesn't know rock, paper, scissors? Considering its basics of combat, of war, of life. Let's play rock, paper, Look at this. You throw rock. Tutorial Kid throws paper. Tutorial Kid threw paper. Yeah! I threw paper. Paper wins against rock, which means I win this round. Oh, let's do it again. Rock, paper. Tutorial Kid threw rock.
Excellent, c'était 3 jours pour les PGM.
Both threw rock. When we throw the same thing, that's a draw. Oh, you're truly a powerful opponent. Okay, last round. Rock, paper. Nobody expects the rock 3 times. Tutorial Kid threw scissors. You threw a rock? No, I threw scissors. Why this? No, this can't be a draw. You're quite powerful, Hat Adult. I'll give you that. Now you know the basics of rock, paper, scissors, so you're invincible. Our training has come to an end. Very well. The door seems to be locked. Interesting. You don't think a welcoming village like Dormont would know how to lock doors. The lock keeping it closed is an interesting shape. It doesn't have a hole for a key. I cannot enter through the back. Big Boulanger! Hey! Wanna buy something? You'd like to, but you can't buy much with only a silver coin. You show your silver coin anyways. One of those you can get a third of a pastry. But Are you one of the saviors? Traveling with little Mirabelle? Don't worry about a thing then. Can I get you anything? On the house. A croissant, maybe? Incredible. Incredible. I've never seen anyone give such a look of disdain when offered a croissant. You pain au chocolat, then? Only monsters don't like pain au chocolat. You like those. You nod. Ah! One pain au chocolat, coming up. You got pain au chocolat. Chocolate bread. Yay!
This game is so aggressively French.
I didn't know. I didn't know it was French. You think about putting it in your pocket for later. It smells so wonderful. Still warm. It smells like butter and chocolate. You try to control yourself and take only a small, dainty bite. It's too yummy. In 2 bites, you've already swallowed the pastry whole. Not gonna lie. Seeing a tiny one like you eat this like a rabid beast, that was disturbing, but also weirdly satisfying. Good luck tomorrow. Small boulanger. Welcome. I'm helping Papa today. You kid. Various baking ingredients. A torch. It burns brightly. Baguettes. Smells heavenly. Some croissants. You refuse to even look at them. This is French hate. Cyprian, you can't dislike croissants. That's not... No. Statues, big and small, all with different faces. Some of them have sad eyes, even a bright smile. A few are animated by craft, and one jumps around and bumps
Sounds like
gently into your
propaganda.
butt. This is anti-French propaganda. I refuse to accept it. The Change God, deity worshipped by all of the country of Bogard, stands before you. You have trouble believing you're finally here. Almost at the end of your journey. It was only a few months ago that you met Mirabelle. So much has happened since then. It was almost a year ago that the king appeared, seemingly out of nowhere. Possessing immense craft power, he spread his curse around the country of Bogard, freezing in time everything in his path. With Dormant's House of Change in control, he patiently waits. For he knows his curse can only be reversed if he is defeated. His victory would be all but determined if not for Mirabelle. Your friend Mirabelle is the only survivor of the House of Dormant, after the king froze everyone inside in time and locked the gates. Everyone says she was blessed by the Change God themselves, with the power to fight back the king's curse, making her the only one able to save Bogard. When you met her, she was already traveling with Isabeau and Odile, trying to get the orbs necessary to open the house's gates and defeat the king. You helped them defeat a particularly strong sadness, and seeing your strength, they asked you for help. You had nothing better to do, so you decided to accompany them. A few weeks later, you met Bonnie, completing your little team. You saw a lot of Bogardian citizens during your travels, some frozen, some not. You did your best to sidestep the slowly encroaching curse. But still, you all kept going. Mirabelle kept going to honor the Change God's blessing, save her beloved house, and save Bogard. Isabeau came with her after Bogard's defenders themselves refused to help. Odile came to satisfy her curiosity about Bogard, and because she said,
Leaving the fate of a country to a bunch of young ones would give me an ulcer.
Bonnie came to save their sister, frozen by the curse. You're here because there's nothing else for you to do. What else are you supposed to do except travel with them? Once Mirabelle asked you if you were okay, following them on a journey to save the country. She felt guilty, felt like she was forcing everyone to follow her on a hopeless quest. You want to put her at ease. So, you said easily and truthfully that traveling with everyone was the happiest you could remember being. She looked upset. You're cringe just thinking about it, truth be told. Maybe not the most considerate thing you could have said to someone with her problems at that moment. But tomorrow, one way or another, your journey will end. You should believe something very strongly at the Change God. That's how those work, right? Mirabelle and Isabeau taught you before. You can't just ask for things because the change belief considers this lazy. It's the Change God. Only pure belief and confidence in yourself will do. The Change God only providing a little nudge. If anyone is lazy here, it must be the Change God, you think. Oh well. You believe strongly, or whatever. That'll be super fast. Always attack first. Don't leave the enemy a chance to touch you. You repeat under your breath. Super fast, super fast, super fast.
OFC de Frenchman is a speedster.
Didn't you know all French people are built with super speed? You just have to, like, open the back of them with a couple of screws and flick the super speed switch. You jump in place, trying to notice if anything changed. You jump right on a pointy rock. You don't tear up.
Just like how our
Not that
Brazilians
bad.
can double jump.
All Brazilians can double jump. All French people can super speed. Americans can be American. All is right with the world. You and your friend's attack speed got a tiny bit better. Going to change the god statue will boost one stat of your choice. You can also save your progress by praying at the change god statue. You close your eyes. First save. Second save. Well, okay. That's enough for today. You thank the change god for its blessing and quickly run away,
Getting taken
crossing
out
it
by
out
the
of your
default
reminder.
generic RPG Maker Noir.
When you say taken out by the default RPG maker noises, do you mean like emotionally or I am fishing. You look like someone who would like fishing. Would you like to fish for a little bit? Why not? Fishing, huh? You don't really know how to do this.
Every way, du especially version.
Ah, I see. You take the fishing pole they're offering you. Choose a lure the same shade as the water. Check the fishing pole. Throw it in the water. And sit down and wait. Yeah, this feels right. Fishing time.
You ever fished before?
I am the world's worst fisherman. I cannot fish to save my life. And that is exactly reflected in game. I didn't catch anything. That's too bad.
You have asterisk fished.
I have fished. I've never caught anything, but I have fished. I have thrown a fishing rod into the water.
Better than most streamers, you know.
Is that how you judge your streamers? On whether or not they have fished in the past? This is a fishless streamer. 0 out of 10. Hello. Welcome to my
Whether
home,
dear
complete
fished
stranger.
and whether dear French or Spanish.
Am I gang demoted for being French or for being Spanish? Oh, you're one of the people traveling with that Mirabelle, aren't
He
you?
did say nothing.
I'm totally being demoted for being French. Yes, I like going into strangers' homes. Don't we all? Since you're here, can you help me? I'm trying to figure out which necklace to give my lovely, wonderful, beautiful wife. Lesbians! Heck yeah! She stops what she's crafting and shows you 2 necklaces. One with round beads and one with teardrop-shaped ones. Next to her, her wife is not moving an inch. I like the teardrop one better. You're right. I think she'd be super happy about
This game
this one.
feels very Tumblr repetitive, that makes sense.
No, it's very Tumblr. That's why I like it. She gently attaches the necklace around her wife's neck and looks at her friend for a while.
Naruto.
Hey, make sure you defeat the Demon King tomorrow, okay? I'd like to ask my wife which one she actually prefers. Yeah. Good luck tomorrow. Oh, she's frozen. That's so sad. The woman sits here frozen in time. Now I'm sad. You're not sure what it is, but it has something to do with the changed belief. Mirabelle has a similar brooch design. Oh, hey, traveler. You're not from Vogard, are you? That's the rumor, at least.
That if I might read Chekhov brooch.
Chekhov's brooch, it's gonna be the Franklin badge of this game. I'm from Porteria myself. I came to Vogard to further my studies a few months ago. Porteria, huh? How are you liking Vogard? It's nice, right? Lots of scholars, good food, welcoming people. Especially their houses of change. They never let anyone in, and aren't shy about sharing their knowledge, even if you don't follow their belief. It's strange, right? I've traveled a lot, but I've never been to a country with such welcoming people. Good move here, to be honest. Well, it's a little awkward now with the king. I might actually be forced to move here, permanently. I should pick a good spot to be frozen in. Not that I think you'd win tomorrow, of course. I have faith you will win, of course. Bogart is very welcoming. People will always notice you're not from here, but they're more likely to ask if you'd like to stay at their home for a bit than anything else. Mirabelle is here, sitting on a bench, looking at papers. Hi, Cyprian. Do you need anything? How are you feeling? How I'm feeling? Oh, being in Dormont, you mean? It's nostalgic. This is where I lived before, after all. I mean, when I wasn't studying or working at the house. Dormont itself hasn't changed much, but the house... You can see it from the village, you know? How distorted it has become. I was the only one who managed to escape the house when the king attacked. So many people must be hurt. Or maybe they're all here, save them all tomorrow. Yeah, you're right. I should stay positive. Sorry. What will you do after? After? I wanted Jinx us to talk about this? Well, I'll need to make sure everyone in the house is okay.
Or you wonder if we'll win tomorrow.
Okay, put in your predictions. Are we winning or are we losing tomorrow? Beating the king should make their time flow again. And they won't be frozen anymore. And we need to talk to the head housemaid and apologize for talking so long.
Or they finally dying.
We're definitely dying. That's it. I have a feeling that we're either definitely dying or the entire game is going to be over the course of one day. She was the one supposed to beat the king. She would have done a better job
I like out
than
the
I
wilds.
did, if only the king didn't freeze her in time. Yeah, exactly. But after I apologized, I was thinking of traveling again. You know, as a housemating of the House of Change. I suppose I'm supposed to keep striving for change, even more than a normal believer. And part of it means I have to go on a pilgrimage, which I haven't done yet. Didn't this whole journey count as a pilgrimage? No. I mean, I don't think so. Pilgrimage is about learning new things, seeing new places, and changing yourself and other people you meet. This journey could have been that, but I haven't changed at all. I'm still the same old Mirabelle. I feel like she's changed a lot since you've met her, but who are you to judge? What about you, Sifrin? What will you do? On a pilgrimage too, maybe. Oh, that's great. But I thought, change. Are you thinking of converting to House of Change? The house would be so delighted. I have some pamphlets. Pass. Yeah, I'm fine staying the same person forever. You're fine with it? Oh, okay.
You feel like this is gonna get very asterisk depressing.
You don't say. Okay, see you later. All I know about this game is that, in the Steam tags, it goes psychological horror and sad. Those are the top tags after RPG. Welcome to the library.
The shadow man Frenchman speaks you day when saying
Very asterisk.
ah lovely.
Anything in asterisk. Anything in asterisk is just completely a different voice. Well, our selection is kind of lacking. All the good books are in the house. But the house is, well...
THY
Matriar asterisk.
I don't know what thigh matriarch means, but I'm glad that you said it. The house is, well, closed until further notice, since the king took residence there and froze everyone in time. Are you looking for a book in particular?
WW, thank you.
Nope.
How very nice of you.
I am so nice. No problem. Let me know if I can help you, if anything. Sheepies. I can't interact with it. Nah. I can interact with the sheepies. Drawing kid. This kid appears to be drawing a picture of someone. It's Mirabelle. It's Mirabelle. It's Mirabelle. The kid beams at you. They shuffle their drawings around and show you another one.
Is it Mirabelle?
It's Mirabelle. It's you! It's me. The kid smiles and kicks their feet happily. You really like their art. Maybe you draw something
Oh, shit.
I can take with me. The kid looks at you for a moment, then gets to work. It's you and your friends. It's me and my friends. Chat. It's me and my friends. The kid makes a happy noise and gives you the drawing. You got the friendship doodle. You put the drawing in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Thank you, talented one. The kid laughs happily and gets back to drawing. Hello. Ah, aren't you one of the saviors traveling with Mirabelle? You're doing so much for us. I wish I could help you in some way. I know. I grow flowers. Beautiful flowers that could make someone like you really happy. Here, have one. You could keep it or gift it to someone special. You got the bright flower. You put the flower in your pocket along with your souvenirs. You can give the flower to one of your party members by talking to them. I will romance my party with a flower.
Oh, hello, traveler. I hope the smell isn't too overpowering. I'm cooking a lot of different things for tomorrow. All of us in Dormont talked a few days back, and we decided that, while you'll be exploring the house to fight the king, everyone in the village will be partying. That way, if you win, we'll already have the party in full swing. But if you don't, we'll all be frozen by the king's curse. We'll be frozen in time, but at least we'll be happy.
Party. Good for you.
I can tell you find that weird. But if the end is coming for us, it's still a new form of change. And any type of change deserves to be celebrated.
Bogart is so weird. Some recipes. I will talk to the elves in a bit.
Oh ho! Is someone there?
Yeah, hello.
Aha! Hello there. Oh, I don't recognize your voice. Are you perhaps one of the saviors? Ah, I knew it. It's very nice to meet you. I've met another one of you earlier. They smelled like snacks. A little kid by the name of Bonnie, was it? If you're looking for them, I heard them go past the bridge just south of here a little while ago. They went to look at my veggie field. Talk to me about my veggie field, and went back to look at my veggie field. They said my vegetables looked very shiny and delicious. So, I would die for them now. Ah, perhaps I shouldn't
You
make
voice
such
act
jokes
blind
considering.
people very well. Do you have experience being blind?
You got me. I might be blind. But I'm not gonna tell. Considering they might actually die
Well,
soon
that
because of the
streamer.
king's curse. Are you also blind, or are you also mysterious? The door seems to be locked. Interesting. This happened before. I'm talking to the elves. The kid still dances as she looks at you curiously. You
You
look
will find
so
out
weird.
soon enough.
Why? What's gonna happen? That's very ominous. Are you from up in the sky? Are you?
X temps s'appelle N3 jours.
How'd you know? Yes, I knew it. You're from the sky. Then I'm going to give this back to you. You got a 4-pointed leaf. You put the leaf in your pocket along with your souvenir. It fell from the sky. I'm giving it back. Thank you for this gift. The kid nods stoically. Frog kid. The little girl making a frog embroidery seems too shy to make contact with you. Hi. Hi. She seems shy. Leave her alone. Don't force her to talk if she doesn't want to. Smile and wave goodbye. Bye. Hey, big-hatted one. My mother talked about you. She said you're a traveler with a big hat, but it doesn't mean you're a wizard. Because wizards aren't real. Are you a wizard? You wish. Nope, just a traveler. Boring. The kid turns away and ignores you. So mean. There you are. Bonnie is here, looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie. Hey, friend. Oh boy. What do you want? Clock tower sleepover. A sleepover?
Was died.
That's pretty dumb. Was it your idea? Hey! Mira's actually. Oh. And it's a great idea. Why didn't you come up with it? Stars, you do not know how to deal with this Bonnie anymore. Worrying about tomorrow? No. Not even a little bit. That's a lie. Your sister will be okay, you know. Don't talk about my sister! Anyway, I don't need to worry about her. It's not like she's gonna move from her spot. My sister is in Bamboosh, a coastal village hundreds of kilometers from here. A few months ago, he froze for a whole village in time. Unless you manage to beat the king tomorrow, my sister will never move again. What will you do after? If we beat the king? I'll go see my sister in Bamboosh, duh. And then? And then I'll hug her. And then? Then I'll tell her I really, really tried. Tried what? And then? And then you won't be here anyway, so you won't be here to ask me stupid questions, you crab. What about you, anyway? What will you do? What will I do? I'll go to space. Space? Sounds lame. I bet you can't even go there anyway. I totally can. Wait, really? How? It's a secret. Winks at you. This is why I don't like you, Zephyrin. See you at the clock tower. Talk to Bonnie. You crossed Bonnie off your reminder note. Should I give the flower to Bonnie? Make Bonnie like me?
There are no flowers for Bonner.
I'll give flowers to Bonnie. I like Bonnie. You're giving me a flower? Why? Why not? Okay. Bonnie hesitantly takes the flower and stares at it intently. Did it make them happy? I wonder if I can get another flower. I cannot get another flower.
This will result in Bonnie taking us word to the heart for us at the battle with the king.
No! I don't like my party members
Trust
getting
me,
a
I
sword to
have
the
sent
heart.
out hours in this game.
If you actually do and you've been messing with me this entire time, I'm gonna be so mad. Isabella's here, probably pondering what favor to ask the tree. Isa! Sir! Isa! Sir! Isa! Sir!
Not the Quebec anger.
The Quebec anger is strong. Do not mess with me. Anyways, on with the game. Okay, that's enough. Ah, boo. Anyway, I was just looking at the favorite tree. Isn't the tree cool? Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. One could say it's a pretty. Huh? Tremendous tree. Ha ha ha! Yeah! Yeah! Yes! You both laugh. Laugh uproariously. He raises his hands towards your shoulder. He stops and brings it to his side. Oh, that was funny. I'm gonna go soon, so you can do your thing with the tree, but you wanna talk before I go? Clock tower sleepover? Huh? Sleepover? Crab, yeah. Crab as an exclamation and as an insult is amazing. I'm totally just gonna go up to people and start going, "You crab!" Doesn't the clock tower have only 3 beds, though? I'm guessing Bonbon and Meryl will share.
You feel bad for
But
the
Amadil
crab.
will take her own. Why do you feel bad? I love crabs. So, not a typical hobby for women to have, but I love Magic the Gathering. And I have this stupid deck that's just every blue
Relaxante
crab
du
ever
SP,
printed.
relaxante du CE de crab.
And how annoyed people get when they just get walled by an army
It's
of
similar
crabs.
to how calling someone a pig is the worst expletive in my country.
Oh, is it? I got dibs on the left side. Sure.
Share your MTG or my lead.
Yay! But please try not to hug the covers this time. It's getting cold at night. MTG lore for me. I've got crabs. The cards, not the disease. I'm currently working on an entirely rat deck. So I can just have crabs and rats and just throw random critters at people. I have a deck that just summons squirrels. Basically, my entire gimmick in Magic the Gathering is just summoning little critters and launching them at people's faces. What's up with the big tree? Oh. You don't know about the favorite tree.
Budamaki.
Well, it's just a big random tree. But you're a
Remind
believer
us
in the
not
House of
to get
Change.
in a
The
fight
biggest
with
trees,
you.
certain places called the favorite tree. It's like it's the tree of the most power, so you can ask it things as a favor. Please help me pass my defender exam.
L'attaque des petits.
Which is like a totally random example. Isn't Isabeau a defender? Don't get in fights with me, I will throw rats and crabs at you. Did you ask a mystical tree to help you pass your exams? And I pass with flying colors. Thank you very much.
Well, I did study very hard, so it's not like the tree did much. But even a little bit helps. You should ask the tree for a favor too. Big
OFC
day tomorrow.
refreshment az a pet typical Parisian.
Have you considered that Frenchmen are rats? Food for thought. What will you do after? After we beat the king? Wow, Seth.
Ah fuck.
So confident. So cool. I like it. I think I'll just return home to Jouvent. I don't really have anything else planned. I wonder how Jouvent is doing. When we left, it was still standing, moving, but I think the king's curse may have got up to it. So then, you take your job back? Nah, being a defender has kinda lost its shine. I always admired defenders, you know? It's all about protecting your neighborhood, your city. About helping out with whatever they need, but be it getting a cat out of a tree or helping an old man with his bags. But when Era came to Jouvent asking for help after Dortmund's house had fallen, I was ready to help, for all of Jouvent's defenders to help. And you know what they said? I could tell that they said that because they were scared. The worst defenders see it like a robbery maybe. So suddenly helping to save Bogart was too much for them. But not helping because they're scared. I just couldn't accept that. That's not brave. So I quit. I won't be looking back. I'll do something else. Maybe it's time for me to do something brand new. I got a secret. I've always wanted to be a clothing designer. I can tell by your fancy turtleneck, pendant earring, and black nail polish. I freaking love this dude. So maybe I could just take an apprenticeship somewhere. You never knew. Sounds great, Issa. Yeah, I knew you'd approve. What about you, Seth? What'll you do when you meet the king? What will I do? I'll start a comedy club. Wait, really? Are you serious? Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Finally, more people will be able to hear your puns. Okay, I'll be going now. See you at the clock tower later. You talk to Isabeau. Pass Isabeau off from your reminder note. Time to go to the favor tree. Isabeau might be a cop, but he left the cops. So he's no longer a cop. He's a reformed pig. Any cops in chat, quit your job. The favorite tree looms above you. You slowly walk closer
He shall
to
be
the trunk
spared
of
in
the
the
cave.
upcoming trials.
He shall be spared.
Where you can see some leaves you can grab. You need a leaf to ask the favorite tree for something after all. You look around for a leaf you like, and think, huh, asking for a favor from a higher power like a big tree sounds pretty close to a wish, you think. A wish. A wish. The favorite tree seems to be popular among people in Bogart lately. You think that if people came to make a wish, they'd probably wish for Bogart to be saved. You don't really need to
What
add another
would
wish
you
like
ask
that to
for
the
from a favor tree?
poutine? Probably. I'm a simple woman. The trees are probably already on it.
Fucking Québécois.
Okay. You can't blame me for being Quebecer. What would you choose? Something small, then.
Something simple. Something nice. Like a poutine.
Not poutine ta fort sûr.
Is it a fishing buddy? Are you on about the fishing again? Okay. You have a few ideas. But you can only choose one. You wish. I want to visit more places with Mirabelle. Mirabelle has changed so much when you've met her. She doesn't realize it. But now she's able to talk to people while looking them in the eyes. Sometimes she even snarks back when you tease her, which you didn't think was possible. You'd like to continue traveling with her and see her get even more comfortable expressing herself. You want to stay with them. A wish in mind. You look at the leaf you've chosen, and a wish. You breathe your wish into the leaf. Repeat it 3 times, and fold the leaf close, keeping your wish safe. All done. Gently, you let the leaf go, and walk back to town. You have a sleepover to go to, after all. So, clock tower is to the east of town, past the broken bridge. Huh? It may be time for you to head out there.
Maybe I'd wish for Quebec to be a better place.
Honestly, I would appreciate that if you wish that for me. I could use a better place. Let's see, what looks like a clock tower? This is the way to clock tower. You did all you needed to do, so you can join everyone at the clock tower. I can jump!
Gotta look out for fellow third worlders after all.
Absolutely. Quebec, third world country. Especially after the vicious attack by the Winnipeggers and the Torontons. A lantern. Someone probably put it here to make sure you don't get lost. Zephyrin! You're here.
We're all here waiting for you. Let's go inside. I'm so hungry.
You're pretty hungry yourself.
I brought back a bunch of food. Let's go, let's go. Bonbon. That was delicious.
You keep getting better at cooking, Bunny Bus. Those samosas were delicious.
Really? It wasn't bad.
Papagal Big Cat.
I like this. Of course it was delicious. I'm a master cooker, you know.
Chef,
I'm a chef cooker.
that was a perfect meal, Bonnie. We'll all sleep well tonight and be full of energy tomorrow.
That was almost too much, to be honest. I don't think I can move.
Was it too much?
You could have eaten more. Ah, Sif, are you still hungry?
Friend,
You ate a lot, huh? You like my cooking a lot, huh? Here, have some more food since you're so hungry and like my cooking so much.
Bonnie gave you
One.
carrot slice.
Down.
How can you still eat? How can such a small body eat that much? I'm a growing kid.
A growing kid that drinks alcohol? You're older than a lot of people here.
You wink cutely. Everyone, can I say something?
What's up, Mira?
Where Grandpa Gigi.
We've all been traveling together for a while now. hasn't always been easy, but meeting you all, traveling through Vogard to get the orbs needed to open the house's gate again. There's no way I could have done it this alone. I want to say thank you for coming with me this far. Tomorrow, we'll go and fight the king. Someone who has thrown Vogard into stillness and silence. Someone who has now frozen all of Vogard in time. I'll do my best to make sure this doesn't happen to any of you, but if you don't want to come, if you want to go back home, I would...
Kind of late for that, Mirabelle, isn't it?
I know.
I'm sure we'll all do great.
It's gonna go great, Mirabelle. Don't worry your pretty little head. And by that, Madame Odile means we're there with ya.
Of course I do. We've come this far, after all.
Do you really think we'd leave you behind? That you'd go alone? We'll follow you, Belle. We'll help. Don't worry.
We'll stay with you, Mira. You'd never let her go alone, after all. Oh, thank you. Isabeau, Bonnie. Yeah, Isabeau and Bonnie hug Mirabelle tightly, while you and Odile stand a bit apart, like always. This is when the audience at the theater would say, "Aww." Let's get to bed. You've got a big day tomorrow.
Indeed. Then, good night, everyone.
Night.
Seth. Hey, Seth. Saffron. Sefroni. Isabeau is whispering in your name. Turn around and listen. Sorry to wake you up. I just have to tell you something. If that's okay.
He dares interrupt your beauty sleep. He knows you value your sleep, so this must be important. You nod.
Okay. Then I shall tell you the thing. The thing I woke you up to tell you. Ahaha. Okay. So, the thing I have to tell you is that I don't have anything to tell you right now. But I will when we beat the king tomorrow.
Love confession sur Ellie.
I have a feeling that that's what the sparkles mean.
That's so ominous, Issa.
It's not meant to be. I just don't want to tell you right now. It might distract you. And you wouldn't want that, right? So, I'll tell you when we beat the king. Okay?
What could he want to tell you?
Seems important to him, so the only thing he can say is, okay. Okay. Some people are trying to sleep.
Yeah, Isabeau. Some people are trying to sleep. Close your mouth and sleep.
You close your mouth, housemaiden. You're gonna wake up Madame Odile.
I'm already up. If the noise continues, I will stand up. You do not want to know what will happen if I stand up.
Sorry.
Sorry, madame.
Sorry.
He's colon 3ing at me.
Good night,
We
Sif.
just got a 50-year-old college professor with a group of 5-year-olds.
We've got one 10-year-old, like 2 20-year-olds, a 50-year-old college professor, and us, the Unk. You fall asleep. The house's gate. You look up at it. The house's gate, huh? It's bigger than I thought. So scary. It's really locked shut.
20-year-old geek rushing on a 70-year-old mage. Forbidden age gap, yaoi.
Oh my god, forbidden age gap, yowie. Do we actually know Sifrin's gender? Genderless wizard. It really is shut down. I can see some spaces for us to put the orbs. This whole adventure, this whole journey. After all this time, I can finally open it. I have my orb right here. Let's go for it then.
It says he, the undistinct star. Be true, we don't know his gender.
We know the pronouns, he, they. Oh my god, there's pixels in there. That sure is a pillar. That sure is a pillar. A pillar. A pillar. It's a pillar. It's a broken pillar. A pillar. A pillar. Oh! Up ahead, that's... a sadness. A sadness, huh? The house must be crawling with them. Okay, everyone. Let's, don't get overwhelmed now. Oh, come on. We've seen 10 of those already. Don't worry, Belle. We can take care of them, no problem. Okay, but... Arabelle seems overwhelmed. Maybe talking would make her feel better? Something to distract her. Something like...
Lock the F in.
Oh my. Shall we go over strategy again? Don't tease me, Sifrin. But, yes, I would like that. So, to start with, Sifrin should... You're about to enter a battle. Here's some basic stats about you and your party members to remember. You! Scissor type, weak to rock. Fast, you make everyone faster. Mirabelle, scissor paper type, weak to rock. Heals and can boost friends' attack. Isabeau, rock type, weak to paper. It's hard, can boost friends' defense. Odile, paper type, weak to scissors. Can use craft spells of any type. Slow, can make enemies slower. Bonnie, helps out randomly in battle, but most importantly, snack duty. I hate this. Sorry, Bonbon. The sadness is, and they here are too powerful for your tiny little arms. You can out well sometimes, as long as you make sure to keep your distance. But you know that's boring, so that's why we also made you in charge of snacks. It's a super duper very important job, you know. It's super duper important. Don't patronize the kid. Yeah, don't patronize me. All good? All good.
Holy Steven Universe.
Oh my god, it is Steven Universe vibes. Rebecca Sugar, come make the soundtrack. The soundtrack's already pretty good though, so, you know, maybe like one song. Monster time!
You are fan
Oh.
of Steven Universe.
I've actually never watched Steven Universe, but I have watched Adventure Time. You. Okay. Don't worry.
Ah, okay.
You focus on healing. The big guy over there can hit things. And dear Siphon, keep the puns and one-liners to a minimum.
You watched
please.
like 2 seasons
Okay,
of it
really?
with my ex.
I mean, like, few seasons with my ex, like, exactly why I did too, so.
The
I guess that,
influence Dumbledore is because of it.
Steven Universe and Adventure Time, watching 2 seasons of it with your ex is how you become fluent in Tumblr and go to re-downloading Tumblr.
We should examine this sadness first to know what we're up against,
So, it's your job, madame.
yes. Please slow down, everyone. Let me attack first for once. It's my turn, I'll examine the penalty, but attack skill. Remnants of the people that were defeated by the king. Their grief and sadness is all that remains. We cannot tell friend from foe anymore. Defeating them is all we can do. Every sadness has a different resistance and weakness. Maybe there's a way to figure it out from their appearance.
You need to do a certain hand sign with craft skill. So, maybe we should look at their hands.
Very well done, Boniface. So this sadness must be different? What do you think?
If you look at its hands, scissor type? Yeah! It's doing a scissor slime.
Indeed it is. So if this enemy is scissor type, what's the best type of attacks you can use against it, Siphon?
My turn again. Rock attacks? Yeah! Rock beats scissors!
Exactly. Thankfully, even after examining this enemy, it's still my turn.
And thankfully, you can use all 3 types of craft.
Yes. I'm still paper type though, so hopefully this sadness doesn't attack me. I'll go and attack it now.
Rock. Yeah! Great hit, Madame Odal. What's that symbol that appeared on the right after you attacked again? I know you've said it before, but I forgot.
Ah, good eye, Boniface. Don't worry about it right now. Just remember, it's there, later. Let's finish beating up this sadness, shall we? No need to slow down for anyone.
It's our turn to attack whenever our attack gauge is filled, right? It's that gauge that fills up automatically when no one's doing anything.
Precisely. Let's defeat the sadness now.
Nice. They're all puns. I understand now. I make all friends happy. Yahoo! He did it. That was easy, wasn't it? It was. Just look at the enemy's hands to find out their type and attack accordingly.
You breathe in and out. 100 XP received.
We did it! See, Mira? It wasn't that bad. Going through the house will be a piece of cake.
You smile, and you take the lead.
Oh, where's Sadness is?
We'll have to fight them if we want to proceed. Or we could just run and make sure they don't touch us.
Um, could we keep talking about strategies for a bit, maybe?
Hmm. I'd like a refresher too.
Yes!
Alright. Let's keep fighting then. I'll enter battle if both Sadness touch you, Zephyrin, so get ready. Alright. What's this one's type? Zephyrin?
Sorry about dodging.
Ah.
You will never make
Your
it in
turn
American
again.
football.
It was rock type.
Correct.
Say so. You did it, Seth.
And if it's rock type, it's weak too.
Again? Stars, you know this. Paper.
Correct again.
Zephyrin, you're so talented. You know so many things. Congrats, Zephyrin.
Alright. We went over attacks and other types. So, let's talk about craft skills. Compared to normal attacks, craft skills are more powerful. And they allow us to heal or buff ourselves up. Enemies won't be shy about using craft skills, so we shouldn't either. But using one craft skill means that it will go into cooldown. After using one, you won't be able to execute the same skill for a few turns.
It's usually fine, but it might be dangerous with healing skills. I'll try and make sure to use my healing skills carefully so I don't run out of dangerous moments.
But
Even if that happens, there's items to recharge our cooldown skills. And there might even be skills and equipments out there to help out.
that's true. In the meantime, let's attack, shall we? Feel free to try things out.
Right. Fast. Paper damage. Okay, that's good. Oh my god. Okay. We did it! But really, what were those symbols that appeared when you did rock, paper, scissors or attacks?
You'll see. You breathe in and out. 100 EXP received.
Alright, let's go and get that other one. Alright,
What's this one's type?
here.
Let's see. Do you know this? Isabeau?
Huh? Hey. Well, it's paper type, madame. So it means it's weak to scissors. This type.
And Mirabelle's.
And Mirabelle.
And I have scissor skills at my disposal as well.
Yes, madame, I can do that.
Uh-huh.
Since it's weak to scissors, I think you should use scissors attacks a bunch.
Great idea, Boniface. Wonder what will happen if we use the same type of craft skill multiple times in a row. Oh my god. Doing scissors 3 times in a row is a good idea.
Feels like you guys are on a roll with scissor attacks. I don't have any scissor attacks, so how about I give my turn away to someone who does? Which is, like we established earlier, barely everyone but me, I guess. Ah! That's what you get for being rock type.
Hey, everyone. I'm being bullied by a preteen. Please advise?
You'll get over it. But great idea, Isabel. Make sure you keep using the same type right after the other. Use that skill of yours to give your tune away. You can guard if you want.
Cool. My turn, craft skill.
I'm not saying that.
Craft scissors.
Okay, so next up.
Whoa! And I'm down.
Sadness is about to attack her doll. Isabel, get in front of her.
Oh shit. Isabel!
Owie. I'll see you all in a minute.
Isabel is knocked out.
Ah!
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Don't you need to be KO'd for your tutorial anyway?
Very true. Let's keep this tutorial going then. Thank you for playing along.
No problem. I'll stay right here.
Stop talking. You're KO'd. KO'd people can't talk, dummy.
Okay.
Is it really okay? Anyways, when someone's health points or HP goes down to 0, they'll be out cold and won't be able to fight anymore. There's multiple ways to wake them up, like using a crafted cloth or Mirabelle skill to receive the revival. How about we make this interesting? With
How
Oh,
are you doing,
I remember
Mr.
that.
Streamer?
Those symbols. If we do a combo and have 5 with the same symbol, we do a jackpot skill.
exactly, Bunny Fuss. And see, we
I've
already
been
have a combo
completely
here.
zoned out since they started showing all these tutorials.
I'm so sorry that the tutorials are going so long. The intro to this game is massively long, apparently.
We'll be able to use the jackpot skill.
Only rock, paper, and scissors attacks count for the jackpot, by the way.
How good he blamed the French.
How we use those skills. But we can use any other type first skill item without breaking the combo.
Yay. A combo will save me. Please do a combo.
You heard the man. Let's add 2 more scissors. Scissor symbols to our lineup, shall we?
Attack.
I want to help too. Diamonds.
Now get ready.
Yahoo! We won.
I'm not out cooked.
And I'm not out cold anymore.
Every time we manage to use a jackpot skill, anyone who's out cold is revived. Or be healed or well,
We should try to do combos as often as we can.
That's cool and all. But what if you won without doing a jackpot skill? Would you just have left me there?
No, of course not. We have some items. We would have revived you.
we'll always revive anyone who's knocked out after a battle.
Can't make unconscious people run around, can we?
Are you really this upset that we left you alone for 2 months?
Nah, not really. Plus, the floor was nice and refreshing.
That's sad.
Yes. I think you're not supposed to say it out loud, Bunny Lass.
Hey,
And that's the end of this little refresher. Good, Mirabelle.
Yes. Thank you very much.
you think you got everything? Breathe in and out, and you get one to dig.
Sorry for not paying attention, Isabel.
Ah, don't worry about it. I'm all good. Anything for the tutorial.
Huh. Let's get going then.
Oh my god, they've got Fleur de Lis in the background. French's game alive. Storage
Can't
room.
believe streamer keeps checking her phone during stream.
I'm drinking water. My throat hurts from all the talking.
Oh shit, yeah, those are Fleur de Lis.
I've been talking for an hour and a half straight. My voice gets tired.
I see a few tonics on the tables.
You
Maybe I
will
pick
get
them up and
used
give
to
them
it.
to Bonnie before we leave.
Check that closet too. There might be some cool stuff in there.
Should check those out.
Small glass of containers.
Oh,
Sour tonics for everyone to share. You know,
We
I always
gotta
wondered
get you
why they're
prepped
more
for that
powerful than
dude's
regular
power
sour
stream
tonics
you
when they're the
promised.
same size.
they're just that concentrated.
I tried drinking a full super sour tonic once.
And? What happened?
I couldn't taste anything for weeks. We gotta get you prepped for that 12-hour stream. When did I promise a 12-hour stream? Dell said I'm on tonics duty. Tonics are good to keep your HP up, so you don't get knocked down in
It
battle.
was yesterday. I can't believe you already forgotten.
I guess I already forgotten. They're very sour. But the sourness is sure to make you more awake and ready for anything.
I'll be sure to remind
Al said I'm
you
on water
then.
duty. This is a crafted water. If anyone gets knocked out during our battle, just a drop of this is enough to wake them right up. Someone at school told me it was just coconut water. Wait, is it? The bell.
Well, that closet was useless.
Coconut water so good.
Coconut water is absolutely good, and it would definitely res me if I was down. But pretty pendant though.
Can the pendant heal me when I'm hurt?
Maybe it can. You don't know. You'll look at the pendant closely. It's just a
Then
pendant
she
shaped
now
like
we
a bell.
want coconut water.
Go get coconut water. I'll be here. I should get coconut water as my refresher for streams.
It's almost an hour, Monsieur Streamer. Where would he get coconut water?
Do things around you close at 1 o'clock? You learn fast, friend.
Be careful with those items, Boniface. Guard them well. Be ready to throw those at us if we need them during battle. It's probably safer than making us all carry some.
But Sif found those. You don't trust Sif to keep
Yes,
our items safe?
reminder that I don't live in a
Person
city.
who a few weeks ago mixed up all the items we had to make a so-called super potion. No.
Your
No, I don't
privilege is
trust
showing.
different items.
Ha! You cutely bat your eyes. Still, that's a lot of spice you found there. Oh! I know this one. Pepper raises your attack, ginger raises your defense, and thyme makes you faster. Yeah, spicy stuff makes people angry. Ginger makes you not sick, and thyme, I actually know why thyme makes you faster. Me neither. My privilege is showing again because things around me don't close at 5. Or at 1. I don't know why I said 5.
Youchie! Did you just... No. Run into a door? No, I didn't. You imagined it.
Oh no.
I didn't think it'd be locked. The king's scared of us, alright? He has to be, since he's putting locked doors in our way.
Hopefully the key won't be hard to find. Let's take a look around.
Looking at the door, you notice a symbol over the keyhole. Looks like a circle inside a circle inside a circle. There's something sparkling there. What's this sparkling thing? Oh, it's a key.
Weird
be
and
the key to
potentially
open the
rude
door?
question if you don't mind me asking.
Yeah, go right ahead. Ask me whatever you want. You picked it up. You found a circle key. The keychain is dangling from it. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like a circle inside a circle inside a circle. Does it mean anything? What's up with the circles? The design on the keychain, you mean? It's one of the symbols on the House of the Change of Belief. It's to show that we are all a part of something bigger. The first circle is inside the bigger circle, which is also inside a bigger circle.
Is your voice always like that? Or is it just for streaming? Just asking because it's very different from Odier's voice.
It's pretty much always like this. I have a long history of voice acting. I used to dub comics, so
Oui, si.
it's also a part of the housemaiden's uniform. Like Belle's brooch. Yes. This is how I decided to wear it, but you can wear it however you want. As a necklace, a design on your clothes. Or not at all. Breaking traditions is also a part of the change of belief.
And teardrops on your brooch.
Pretty.
Yeah, sorry if it was rude.
Nah, don't worry about it. I don't mind. Pretty. Goes ding ding when I walk. Don't you love it when things go ding ding when you walk?
Sure do.
Let's go. It's fine. You put the key in your pocket. Circle. It's been destroyed. Key time. You insert the key into a keyhole and open the door. Alright, let's go. You take a step forward, when suddenly...
Is something wrong, Siffrin?
Huh? You see that light? A light? Here. You should take a look at this. Oh, this thing. Something wrong, Sif?
Point towards the light. So,
They can't see it. Reaching out, you touch the light. Everyone was healed. So you can save your progress by touching the star. Save your progress? Sure. I love Undertale. Well, that seems useful. You smile and turn back towards everyone. What was all that about?
received a good omen.
Oh, yeah? Oh, that's great news. What was...
I don't know. I don't care. Let's please get going.
Starwalker.
Starwalker. Wait! Ah! What? What is it? Sorry for screaming. Sorry. Um, I, um, I, I don't know if this is relevant, but I recognize this corridor.
Oh,
I recognize it. The, the head housemaiden of this house used to warn us about it. I think she called it the Death Corridor.
Ow. That sounds bad.
So,
the house is supposed to be a safe building. But with the king here, some traps might be activated. Is this what you mean?
traps? Traps? A job for me, then.
It is your job.
Protect us, Chapmaster.
Not the first time you've had to reassure Mirabelle. I'm gonna look around. The pillar. The broken pillar. This is a pillar. Nothing? This is a broken pillar. Look around, trying to find something. Anything? Did you find anything? There is something. Yep. A whole lot of nothing. Go, Sephirin, go! I'll tell you how to do your job, but make sure to check everything. Which is just those 6 pillars, I guess. Please, be careful. Alright, nothing there.
You can figure it out, bien sûr.
I figured it out, right on time. You can't find any switches or traps, so... So? Are we safe? We're not safe, are we? This is the Death Corridor. The older housemaids kept saying people
Guess I
died there.
can't unfollow now.
You can't unfollow. I did the puzzle right. You have nothing to be angry at me for. So, there must be a trap. Something weight sensitive or something. Or maybe it's time sensitive. If we spend too long here... Aw, come on. There's nothing weird in here. But there must be! Aw, Mira. Belle. Don't worry about it. Rin isn't good at many things, but they know stuff about traps.
She got that lock in.
Yeah, she's locked out right now. She's not following.
Right. If we can't trust the one who's supposed to lead us this early, this won't bode well for later.
Hey! But... We're not dead yet, are we? Well, that's true.
We have been in this room for a while. And Sephirin has been walking everywhere. So, if it was weight sensitive, something would have killed him by now.
Exactly. It's all fine.
Oh,
Yeah, okay. I'll believe you. Sorry for worrying. I'm a little on edge. We're good, Mira.
yo, side smug. See?
Everything is fine. Cue dramatic cut. As you live through the novel experience of having your body crushed by a giant rock, you feel a tug on
Ouch.
your stomach. And you wake up. I died, actually. Huh? Frin! Zephyrin! Zephyrin? Good morning! Well, more like good
Lego
afternoon, I guess.
Zero gameplay, baby.
Were you taking a nap? Just like that's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. I guess that's smart. We better get some rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow, so we can finally face against the king. Huh? You're still half asleep, aren't you? You just look at her. Okay, then. You can sleep a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? Huh? Hold on. Did you just die? You did. You think. You must have. You were in the house, and then a big rock fell on you, and now you're in the meadow, back in Dermont, and what Mirabelle just said to you, waking you up, that was very familiar. Ah, the trap! You idiot! You stupid fool! It's your job to take care of traps. You got taken out immediately. You didn't even see a glimpse of the king. It's your job, stupid. Your job to see ahead, to take care of traps. You can't even do your job, and now you're dead because you did a sloppy, awful, terrible job. You died! You died! You felt your body being crushed, and now you're laying on the grass, alive. Your skin itches, and your stomach hurts, and you died. You put your hands over your mouth and you scream. Stars! You're so stupid and useless and dumb. Ah! Okay, you're of it now. You take a deep breath in. And out. Phew! You put your shaking hands behind your back, pressing them hard between you and the grass. Okay, you died. That's one thing. And now you're alive. And not a crepe.
Honestly,
that's
yes,
everything.
bitch, elaborate.
And it's apparently the day before, back when Mirabelle woke you up from your nap. That's the third thing. You went back in time? Okay. That's normal. Totally normal. Totally 100% completely normal. Oh well. At least you were in the lead, as always. Judging by where you were when you died, you were probably the only one who got hit. The only one that, in a way, you're really glad you're forced to take the lead every time you and everyone else gets somewhere dangerous. But you're back. Back to the day before you went to the house. How? And why? And can you make sure not to die this time? Back to work, Zephyrin. Yeah, the country is safe. You got a memory of looping. You'll always remember this. Memories are a type of item you can equip. Each memory is specific to one character and gives them special abilities. For example, the memory you just got can only be equipped by you. When memory of looping is equipped, it'll boost your max HP plus 5 per loop. You can equip memories by opening your menu and going to the equip section. What is that voice that you're hearing this whole time? Interesting. And Bonnie! In the corner. Welcome to
You
the Outer
wonder what kind
Wilds.
of era we're in that we have terms like countries.
Yeah, that's true. I feel like we should be in a realm or something. Zephyrin, you're up. Oops, you don't know how to act right now. We've done this once before, so maybe act the same. Figure it out, quick. Quick. Hey, again, Mira. Still half asleep, huh? How was your nap? Okay, take two. Say something. Make normal
Like
words
the whole
come out of your
idea
mouth.
of countries only
Smart,
happened after
normal
100
words go.
years
Yes,
as you
correct.
said
I was
interesting.
taking nap time. I know that. I was there. Oh, stars. Oh, wait. I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the first night before we go to the king, so I felt like we could make it special somehow. So I was thinking about a sleepover. Let's all eat good food together and sleep in the same room. Maybe tell stories. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? Suddenly you remember where this conversation is heading. This is the moment in the conversation where you made Mirabelle upset. Can you change it?
Is the audio
Change
getting
fate.
fuzzy for you too, or is it just me?
Like the game audio or mine as well.
Sounds like only game audio.
Okay. Yeah, it does sound fuzzier. I think that's on purpose, though. Only one way to find out. Something like... That sounds like an amazing idea, Mira.
Been having issue with my headphones, so he was worried.
Understood. Yeah, if I were a game designer and I wanted to make something feel weird, I would probably fuzz up the music, so... Yeah? I'm glad you think so. I was thinking it was a bit silly, but if you think it could be fun, then great. I can't wait. This will be delightful. I'm smiling, just thinking about it. Mission complete. So you can change things. It's a small change, but if your fate isn't set in stone, then... So, could you let everyone know? I would really appreciate it. Sure. Okay. Let me think. Amadeo should be in the shop buying items. Bonnie should be near the fields to the east, and Isabeau is at the favorite tree to the west. You're staying in the clock tower at the east of town. You're past the broken bridge, so you can just tell if you want to meet up there later. That was a lot of names to read. Will you remember? I think so, yes. Probably not. Well, unrelated to your memory, here's a note of the locations to visit. You forget. You got the reminder note. Put the note in your pocket, along with your... Okay, see you at the clock tower later then. I'll be near the library if you need me. Come back to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to check the Change God statue too. For good luck. Anyway, goodbye. Okay, that was slightly different from what you remembered, but still. Seems you really are reading the same thing. Small differences. Mirabelle doesn't seem aware of it.
I gotta be happy for a bit. Don't die.
I'll try not to die, and if I do, I'll just respawn anyways. What should you do? So... You should come to the favorite tree when you have a second Stardust. What? You really strong player or whatever. No one will hear it. You dropped your dagger. Embarrassing. Your friend's got attack boosted alone. Once per loop, you can go to the Change God statue and boost one of your stats. The effects of the statue will reset every time you go back to Dormont. So, every time you loop back here, don't forget to go to the Change God statue, okay? And close your eyes. Oh my god, it's been 2 hours already. Wow, okay. That's enough for this loop. You can thank the Change Gods for its blessing and quickly run away. I'm getting a flower from my boy. Flower acquired. Hey, Issa? Hey, Seth? Are you still half asleep? You should stop taking forever naps, Seth. Naps give you cotton brain. Anyways, I was just looking at the favorite tree. Isn't this tree cool? Oh, wait, you remember this? Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. One could say it's pretty... Uh-huh. Tremendous tree. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. You both laugh uproariously. He raises his hand towards your shoulder. Stops. And brings it to its side. Didn't you do this before? A weird gesture. Ah, that was funny. Anyway, the tree feels weird somehow. Maybe it's just me? What? The tree feels weird? Yeah, like it feels weird. But not mean. Like, if a lion came towards you and offered you some candy, that'd be weird, right? That kind of weird. What? Sure. You always get me, Sif. The tree feels weird. Maybe you should go take a look at it. I'm going to go soon, so you can do your thing with the tree. But you want to talk before I go? You don't need to talk to your allies about things you've already talked about. The options is still there in case you need a refresher. Anything weird happened lately? Yeah, the tree. I told you. Something feels off. I have other things to worry about, so who cares? A flower for you. What? A flower? For me? You're the only one here, Lisa. Yeah. Isabeau takes the flower and feels it gently in his hands. Thanks, Sif. I'll treasure it forever. He seems happy. Nope. Okay, I'll be going now. I'll see you at the clock tower later. Isabeau said the tree felt weird. He decided to take a look at the tree. The favorite tree. Isabeau said the tree felt weird. And you heard someone telling you to come here, didn't you? What was that voice? You walked towards the tree. The tree is so big, everything under it is dark as night. But you feel like someone is here, sitting at the foot of the tree, looking at you. Cautiously, with a hand on your dagger, you walk towards the base of the tree. Well, we found someone, all right. Hello, stranger. Hello, stranger. Star? My, struck speechless at the sight of me, aren't you? You're so cute, Stardust. Stardust? Saffron, look at you. All lost and confused. Huh? Wait. How do you know my... Why wouldn't I know? You're Seth. Saffron. No middle name, no last name. Just Saffron. I shouldn't wonder why you look like this, though. It makes sense that you'd feel overwhelmed. Considering this is your first loop and all. Huh? How do you... Oh, of course I know, Stardust. I know about you. I know about your party, about the loops, about that funny silver coin you carry. Alright, that's it. Can you stop talking, please? Oh, stars, no need to yell. Let's take a deep breath in and out, okay? Breathe in with me. Let's go. In. Your head hurts and your hands are shaking. Your heart is beating. Like it's about to explode, so you probably should slowly follow the astral being. You breathe in and out. Phew. Alright. Who am I, right? Well, let's see. Let's go with... Loop. Your ally Loop. Here to help you with the loops. Easy to remember, right? And for pronouns, you may address me with the royal me. We. That doesn't make any sense. Ah, yes, that's true, isn't it? Then use they, them for me. I'm sure you'll think about me all the time, so you might as well know what pronouns to use. Yeah, better to know this one's pronouns so you can think very clearly in your head that they're getting on your nerves. Your turn, you guess. I use he, they, I know. It's in your profile. I can read, you know. My what now? Anyways, Stardust, I'm here to help. That's whatever questions your little heart desires. Yep, full-blown headache now. Questions. You said I am, looping? Getting right into it. I like it, Stardust. Are you sitting down? You better sit down. You're going to get a lot of info at once. You sit down. So, you're stuck in a time loop. Fun, right? Which means that every time you die, you'll loop back and you'll get to try it all over again. No matter how horribly or stupidly you die, like let's say crushed by a giant rock, you'll always come back. You saw that? Did you see? Of course I saw, Stardust. How can I help you if I don't know what you're doing? Also, you've probably noticed a lot of things got reset, right? Party members are saying the same things, all the items you got while you were in the house disappeared. Yeah, because your pockets got emptier. Because I didn't pick up anything yet, right? Stardust, you smart cookie, you got it. So, you'll have to pick them up again. If you want. Which, you probably should, since you got a long road ahead of you. So what about... I have to pick up keys again, too? Yep, every time. Well, until you learn. Huh? Learn what? Anyways, this is a lot of information, but don't worry. You'll pick things up as you go along. Oh, and your weapons and equipment won't be reset, though. So, that's good news. Isn't it nice that you get to keep your cool, powerful equipment? Especially since you, Stardust, keep whatever experience you have, but the rest of your party won't. Compensate by having powerful weapons equipped. Friends won't grow and get experience like you. I guess it makes sense, since they won't remember whatever enemies you face. Speaking of your party, you can tell them about the loops if you want. They might be able to help, and nothing is keeping you from telling them, so... why? Why would I tell them?
Why wouldn't you?
Don't you need help? You've just learned that you can start again as many times as you want to fix your mistakes. Why would I need help?
You're the one in a position to help your friends here.
I don't really need their help. Right, because you got me. Not what you meant. Questions. What should I do now? Let's see. Have you tried not dying? I don't know. Just an idea. Let's go back to the house and try again. Maybe die again. Guess we'll see. Remember, no death is wasted.
Thanks, that was useless.
Questions. Any advice? Advice? Yes. I have advice. Don't eat pineapples. You're allergic.
I am?
You really are. Don't try it. You look so steamed. Okay, real advice. While you were talking to your party, didn't you see a weird symbol appear? 2 little triangles, maybe? It might happen with some conversations you've heard before. You see it, you can zone out by pressing the X button. It's helped you stop listening and makes conversations go faster. No point in staying aware for conversations you already experienced, huh? Let's try that with the next box, so you know how it works. I'm talking now. Press X whenever. No, don't press that, silly. Press X. Let's try again. Yeah, that's it. You did it. It'll take some time for you to get used to it, but it'll save you time for sure. You might miss what your party is saying, but who cares, right? If you make them mad, you can always loop back and they'll forget all about it. If you want me to say it another way, if you see the double triangle icons during conversation, press X to fast forward through it. Ow, ow, ow. You don't know how they did that, but their voice resonated through your head. You've heard that voice before, yesterday, well, in another version of today, really. So they were the voice that you've been hearing, giving you advice. See, I'm useful. I'm very useful. That's why I'm here. Helpful loop. This is useful, but why are you helping me? Because I think you should be helped. I won't always have the answers, but I think having someone on your side to talk to is better than dealing with this alone. Right? But I never asked for your help. Tough luck, Stardust. I'll still help you out, though. Alright, that's all I have to say for you right now. But don't forget to come when you feel stuck, okay? I'll be right here under this tree. Don't forget. Bye! They wave at you excitedly. You awkwardly wave back and go. Loop, huh? They're a little bit annoying, but if you do find yourself stuck or just in need to talk to, they might be able to help.
How are we doing, monsieur?
We are doing good. We have found an astral being that is helping us, question mark?
Anything important happened that needs recapping?
We learned more about time loops and the aforementioned
Lovely.
astral person. Wait a second. You have any pain au chocolat? Sure, but I'm actually known for my delicious buttery croissants if you want one instead. No! You shake your head side to side furiously. Incredible. Incredible. I've never seen anyone give such a look of disdain when offered a croissant. Ah, one pair of chocolat coming up. You got a pair of chocolat. Yay! Think about putting it in your pocket for later, but it smells so wonderful, it's still warm. It smells like butter, chocolate. Try to control
There
yourself.
were actually a few
yes.
questions he wanted to ask if it's not too distracting to the game.
Not at all. Go right ahead. Too yummy. In 2 bites, you already swallowed the whole pastry whole. Not gonna lie. Seeing a tiny one like you devour that like a rabbit piece, that was disturbing. Also, really satisfying. Good luck tomorrow.
What's your goal or end game from streaming?
I just like streaming. I want to keep doing this for a while. I probably should have read that. I used to stream with a group, and I missed it, so going back at it solo. Hoping maybe a little bit of community might help. I don't know. Don't really have an end goal. I don't really care if I get big or...
The music is a tableau de Daniel.
Okay. I'll take care of that.
Did you say you used to stream?
Yes, I did used to do stream. No, I will not tell you.
Thanks for lowering it.
You're welcome. I hope it's at a good level now.
He wasn't gonna ask without you sharing first, DW.
Good. Because, like, yeah, I'd rather that stuff be buried for the rest of time. It was not very good. Bonnie? Hey, Frinton. What do you want? Nothing.
Easy. You hope this time around it goes better for you.
No, exactly. Oh, Rin. You look rested. Glad to see you this late back on the day before the end of the world. Anyways, how can I help you? How can I receive the order? I guess I need to do that first.
Aside from Marble and this game, what kind of things do you plan streaming in the future?
So, I really like stupid RPGs like this. So, like, I want to play a bunch of the pixel art RPG games, like, Stars in Time, Amori. I'd like to play Void Stranger as well. Otherwise, I kind of just wanted to do stupid sandbox and simulator games like Wobble Dogs. Not very complicated.
HMEC ici.
Because yeah, those are the few things that are the most fun. Frankly, that's all that matters. I guess I'll just go straight to the platform. Thank you.
How long do you plan streaming for? if there is like a set time.
There is no set time, but I'm definitely gonna do this for at least a year. See how well it goes. Cause like, yeah, I got like a real job and whatever, so like, it's not like this is gonna be my career or anything.
Stardust. As you're about to take another samosa to munch on, you hear
Easy,
Luke's voice.
thank
And
you.
try not to jump.
Yeah, anytime. Ask me all your questions.
Yeah, sorry. So, here
He
again, huh?
always ask people those questions. Sorry if it distracted from the video game.
Nah, don't worry. So, here again, huh? Don't worry, you'll get to zone out during this entire event if you want. But there is something. You're able to zone through most conversations you've seen at least once, yes? But some of them might be slightly different. Don't stress out about it. Don't worry. If it was really important, you'd stop zoning out immediately. But remember that just because you can zone out doesn't mean that events will be exactly the same. So, just zone out. And miss some small things, or listen to it all again. What a dilemma. That's all. Bye, Stardust. You go back to your samosa. Phew, bonbon. That was delicious. You keep getting better at cooking, Bunny Fest. Those samosas were delicious. Really? Wasn't bad? Like it? I mean, of course it was delicious. I'm a master cooker, you know. Chef. I'm a chef cooker. That was a perfect meal, Bonnie. We'll all sleep well tonight and be full of energy tomorrow. It was almost too much, to be honest. I don't think I can move. You didn't eat that much this time. Your stomach feels weird. You didn't like it. Uh-oh. I'm just not very hungry. But you're always hungry. Uh-oh. I, may have had some bread earlier. Zephyrin! How could you do this to poor Bunny Fest? Look at them. They're pouting so hard they're about to explode. Kaboom! I exploded. Zephyrin was destroyed on the impact. A beautiful explosion. Zephyrin, you died because of your hubris. How regrettable. Was it just me that died? Yes. You were the only casualty. That's fine then. You still dramatically fall over for good measure. No, how could this happen? Okay, let's talk to our boyfriend. I gave him a flower. Sorry to wake you up. I just have to tell you something. If that's okay. Again with this? You didn't get to the king, so you don't know what he wants to tell you. You nod. Okay. Then I shall tell you the thing. The thing I woke you up to tell you. Okay, so the thing I have to tell you is that I don't have anything to tell you right now, but I will when we beat the king tomorrow. Okay? That's still so ominous-y, so it's not meant to be. I just don't want to tell you right now. It might distract you, and we wouldn't want that, right? So I'll tell you when we beat the king. Okay? You haven't gotten to the king yet, so you still don't know what he wants to say. You're so curious, but the only thing you can say is, okay. Okay. Some people are trying to sleep. Sleeping. More colon 3. You fall asleep. House's gate, bigger than I thought, so scary. Orbs. Interesting. With sadness. This girl's gonna have a panic attack if I don't reassure her, isn't she? Kaboom. See, Mira? Wasn't that bad. Going through the house would be a piece of cake. Smile and take the lead. Oh god. The only really amazing. Great. It's not gonna get old at all going through these. So I can make have an extra turn. That's pretty good. It's no Lisa the Painful, but I do really enjoy it. I do really enjoy this. We really need items. Oh, I'm surprised to hear this from you, since you love to pick up random things. First, we need those items. Tonics, juices, those items will keep... Yeah. Can't always count on Mirabelle to heal us. Don't hesitate to use tonics or items to battle if you get overwhelmed. It seems important. You decide to remember those words.
We can suck at pretending we're not in a time loop slash.
Yeah, I haven't quite decided if we're pretending to not be in a time loop or not. Memory tonics. You'll remember this. When memory tonics are equipped, any tonic the researcher uses will recover more HP. That's all the same.
shake. I might shake it. Some flyers. They say House of Change open. See what you can do for the community and what the community can do for you. There's some people with sparkling eyes holding hands drawn on it. I drew those a few years ago to get people to come to the house. It's a little embarrassing now. I think they look nice. All the juice. That sure is the pillar. Playing Snake. I'm wondering if the trigger for the trap might be this. Or this. Oh, wait, it says... This is the profile. This is what the star was talking about. It's you! I love Bonnie's profile. That one's just great. Key time, you insert the key into the keyhole and open the door.
But they have the pronouns available.
Yeah, they have the pronouns available. I should actually look at that. Oh wait, that's the room you died in because you didn't check for traps. There must be a switch or something somewhere that you can stop the trap from activating. You didn't feel it last time, but you can feel something different in this room. Is it the sparkles? You look around the pillar. Oh wait, Siffrin, I just remembered this room. It's... And press the switch. Ah! Yeah. Let's go, everyone. Not even phased, huh? So cool, Seth. A very big rock. You can say from experience that a rock like this falling on you would kill you near... Would kill you near instantly. I am so bad at reading. You made it further.
You can do it.
2-cycle? Can I 2-cycle the entire game? Let's see. It's like a rock and scissor type.
Maybe I can voice act for you instead.
That might be a good idea. Doing all the voices for a party of 5 all on my own is actually really hard. Okay, so it must be weak to paper. I assume it's neutral to scissors, or strong against scissors.
Let me read out the example and funny lines first.
You can read all of the Isabel lines, sure. Okay, let's see if paper works. Wait, I can examine. One strengthens our enemies, the other weakens us. It'll be bad if you let them do as they please. Isabel, if you have a few similar crafts at your disposal, so I'm on it. Just keep attacking. I'll buff you guys up. Tonka,
I'm alright. Just keep attacking, and I'll buff you guys up.
Amazing. You're
Wow,
doing
way
a great
to go
job.
with trusting my voice acting.
Sorry, I immediately forgot. I'll let you do it next time.
Funniness.
Isabeau time. Attack. KBOM. Isabeau yells KBOM.
Amazing. This is such a good system we have. That's definitely a scissor fight.
Only takes like 30 extra seconds for you to wait for MT to finish voicing.
It's perfectly fine for the amount of time that we. Did he just say funny? This guy sucks. We suck. A lot more than this. We haven't leveled up yet, though.
Oh, yeah.
What's rude? Me saying that we suck because we do terrible puns? Keep attacking Maribel.
Unlike you, I'm trying to not make it terrible.
Not make it terrible. Am I that bad? Funniness.
My rider says to shut up.
I don't own a lawyer. I can't respond to that. I did it. Salty broth. Give them to Bonnie. Hello, Stardust. Got your hand on some salty broths, didn't you? Drinking one in a battle will lower all of someone's craft cooldown by 6.
Any salty
You're brave.
brats in the shop?
Salty broths. Would you be upset if somebody calls you a salty broth? And destroy some cutlery and kitchen utensils. That's on
I
you.
would be delighted.
Alright, sour broth. Do your line.
Is it cutlery?
Oh my god, it is cutlery. Yeah,
You
dummy.
got our Calistera suddenly.
Why do you have to ask? No, I'm asking Madame Odo. Is it cutlery you're studying? Cutlerology? This is it, right?
You hate me.
Did I get it? I do not hate you. I just need to keep the game going at its strong pace. I swear, your guesses are getting more and more eccentric. Who makes their research all about cutlery, of all things? Some people, I'm sure. Not me. Oh well. I'll figure it out one day. Sure
You
will.
want my family dead because I'm not an orphan.
That... You might be right about that one. Board games, a craft game for kids, a fishing game, checkers.
Oh,
Checkers!
nice.
We should play Team Checkers again. Sif and I will kick your butts. I think I'll pass. The last time we played, Sifrin cheated the whole time and you didn't even notice.
My obliviousness makes me a wonderful teammate. Some books.
My dumbass has never played checkers.
You're not missing out on much, it's just shitty chess. One of them has a very striking cover of Voodoo clay figure with large sunken eyes and a screaming mouth. Spooky. I guess we're fighting. I can do this. I did it. Oh, there's something over there. Oh yeah, some weird water. I've heard about it from the people of Dormont. Those are called tears. If you touch one, you'll be frozen in time. That's what they told me. There were a few outside the village too. Tears, huh? There might
And
be a
I
lot of
can
those
never
around the house.
immerse myself in the game because I've played so many RPG Maker games I can immediately tell when the sound effects are used in other games.
I know, right? Like I just see the Yume Nikki and the Lisa and all of this. You know that dying of natural causes will bring you back. What about being frozen in time? Is it different? Does it stop you from looping back? Touch it. You only live once. Touch it. You decide to touch the tear. You point away from the tear. Hey guys, what's over there? Huh? Are we being distracted? Yes. Step forward and bring your hand up to the tear. As you do, you feel a weird sensation in your stomach. Start again. You see something appear before you. This is Vermont and the house. Can you decide where to loop back? Loop back
I
at
wonder
forward,
what they
please?
thought of us doing that in the original timeline.
Oh, you're back. For a second, you were genuinely worried that you weren't going to loop back and stay frozen in time
He
forever.
distracted us just to kill himself.
Just like me, for real, for real. Being frozen in time felt just like sleeping, so tears freeze you in time. Being frozen in time makes you loop back. It seems like a pretty painless way
Relatable
to loop
streamer.
back whenever you please. Alright. With that said, I'm going to save, and that will be the end of today. So,
Ah, what a quick stream. You wait us chatters.
I know, it's a quick stream. It's a quick stream. It's only 30 minutes shorter than yesterday's. It's only 3 hours, how dare I. But I had a great time. And I hope you did too.
Not even those.
Is it not even? It's. Look, I'm gonna do a 12-hour stream, just not today. I can't. Give me a year. I'll warm up to it. I need to do my workouts, my time workouts. But yeah, I had a great time.
He had a great time not memeing around. Thanks for streaming.
Absolutely. I'll be back at it tomorrow, same
What
time.
if he am not even here in a year?
Oh, you'll be here in a year. I'll make you. But tomorrow, I'll be back, same time, with
Damn.
more Wobble Dogs. And then, the day after, more Stars in Time. So, I hope you're gonna be looking forward to that. See ya! Bye!